I lied to you. I stayed in bed for another 15 minutes, so it's like 7 o'clock now. How's it going, everyone? Good morning. Just wanted to start off today's video, natural, not too crazy, not already fixed up and like ready to go, because, no one wakes up like that. I mean, at least I don't. Unless you're rich, or maybe you have somebody that could do that. I don't know. Anyway, so today we have a pull day. It's one of my favorite days. It is a heavy back day. I call it a heavy back day because it's where I mostly load up a lot of weight. Proper form, of course, which you will see later on, and I will talk about a little bit more routine-wise. So right now, I'm just gonna fix myself up so I don't look too much like a serial killer right now. Also, I have a new camera, which I just bought a few days ago, and I'm still learning how to use it properly, and still kind of, getting everything set. But let's, fix yourselves up first and then get some breakfast, and I'll meet you guys then. So I like to keep my breakfast pretty simple. I just like opening a packet of this oatmeal. It's a chocolate chip one from Kodiak. If I'm pronouncing that right. Probably not. I don't know. It's pretty good. I like it. It's super simple. I don't like to overcomplicate things, nor do I like to have a lot. So I'll have, this is about half a carton left, which is roughly 50 grams of protein around there. So it's pretty good. Just high in sodium a little bit, but it's not that bad. So again, just gonna have this oatmeal. If anyone wants to pick it up, macros on this aren't too bad. Yeah, if this can actually focus. Hold on. Okay. There we go. A little bit more better focus. Alright, I lied. Okay, well, either way. The macros, I'm sorry, I almost said fat content. Just macros in general, just 4 grams of fat, 30 grams of carbs, and 12 grams of protein, which is pretty cool. Not too bad. It's a good amount of macros, so this whole breakfast is about, 30 grams of carbs, 64 grams of protein. I can't math in the morning, I can't English in the previous video, I don't know, I'm a whole mess. Anyways, let me get this breakfast in, and I'll meet you guys in the mirror to talk a little bit more about physique-wise and what I'm looking for. Also, just a little tip, I do like to add a little bit of Hershey's sugar-free syrup. It's pretty good. I just like to add it a little bit extra onto the chocolate chips that it already has, because for some reason, I don't know, I don't really taste the chocolate chips or the chocolate flavor. It just kind of tastes like oatmeal with something. I don't know. I don't know how to describe it. So I like drizzling just like a little decent amount, nothing too crazy where it'll taste terrible. So I'm gonna eat this, drink that. No, it sounds gross, but it's pretty good, and probably watch some YouTube. I don't know. And like I said, I'll meet you back in the mirror. So unfortunately, I don't have the best lighting right now, so can't really see too well physique wise. But I just wanted more so to talk about the current goal and what I'm currently doing. So I had finished a bulk recently. The last video that I uploaded, I still can't English, I was actually finishing a bulk. Now I've begun cutting. I'm about 4 weeks out. Today is the 4th week, and I don't have a DEXA scan, so I don't know exactly how much body fat I have from a scale that I bought on Amazon, which I'll link. It's pretty accurate, I guess. It says I'm about 15.5. Weight wise, I'm at 171. I'm gonna try and get to about maybe 150, around there. That's where I feel like I would at least have the least amount of body fat, and I prefer my physique to look. But yeah, so I just wanted to touch a little bit based on that, in case anyone else is cutting, in case anyone else is kind of on the same path as I am, or they just started to cut, whatever it is. I guess we can kind of coordinate, or our paths kind of cross in that sense. But anyways, so I'm going to go make my meals for the day, and I will see you guys at the gym.
Hey guys, so I'm not too sure yet if I'll continue doing post commentary for all these workout vlogs. When it comes to talking about certain things, I'm gonna keep it this way. Also, I really like to show more of the workout as opposed to have it in like a cinematic type of feel. So some post commentary is sort of necessary, you know. Anyways, I wanted to first apologize for the terrible angles in this video, which is why the title is what it is. I decided to keep it this way though because I feel it's more natural, and you know, you guys might get a kick out of saying like, wow, this guy has no idea what he's doing. So with that out of the way, I wanted to talk a little bit about my workout split. I follow a workout split revolving around working each muscle group twice a week. So my routine is usually looking like a legs pull push, then rest, and then repeat. And that's what I've personally liked and have seen the most growth in with taking my fitness journey seriously. I've been working out since I was about 17. I'm currently 23, but I really didn't start to learn everything and take it seriously for the first few years. Till I was 21, that's when I kind of started picking up on what I should do and what worked best for me. I was introduced by the split from watching old Rob Lipset videos, and that helped me a lot to learn about just working out and finding a routine I personally enjoyed. My schedule also allows me to go to the gym 6 times a week, so that's a huge blessing because I used to do the 4 or 5 days of working out, but I really didn't enjoy just like sitting around and not really doing much on a rest day. And unlike most traditional splits I've seen, I know a lot of people like to follow a legs push-pull routine, and that's not what works best for me. The reason I do a pull day first is, well, because of my back. I have what I like to call an 80-year-old man back. That's probably due to always being seated when I was like 13 playing RuneScape for like 10 hours a day. But yeah, unfortunately, I don't have the best back in the world. It's really affected my recovery whenever I do like a heavy back day. I wouldn't be able to squat the day after basically. I'd need like a day or two for my back to feel 100% so I can squat again, and I really like to squat. I'd rather do squats twice a week. I also love rack pulls and deadlifts, so I don't want to give those up. So, you know, I don't mind doing a heavy back day first and then doing a chest day, because at least my back gets more time to rest, and, you know, it allows me to squat come my next leg day, basically. So that's the reason for my split, and I hope that clears up any questions that anyone might have. If you have any more questions on it, you can leave a comment, ask me on Instagram, whatever you want, as far as programming it around the same kind of concept or whatever it might be. So anyways, I'll try and just keep this very short as far as talking about the video, because I want you guys to see the workout, and I'm pretty sure some of you are probably getting tired of my voice. I just like to increase the weight every now and then for certain sets. Certain sets I'll keep the same weight if I feel that I can't really pull too heavy on it. I don't really like doing the whole really high volume workout, and I mean like really super lightweight and then doing like 30-40 reps. If you like to do that though, that is all preference. I'm not judging. I'm not saying that that's not how you should work out, and I'm not saying like, oh, if you do that you should not work out that way. Everyone works out at their own pace, at their own way, and I'm not here to discredit anybody. I personally just enjoy lifting that way. I like doing 10 to 12 reps, usually keep it in that range. For more heavier movements, such as doing 315 on squats, or maybe pulling heavy weight on deadlifts, I like to keep it either at a 5x5, a 4x6, something low reps but heavy weight. That's personally where I've seen the best growth and what I feel more comfortable with. Now, also, before someone pointed out in the comments, this is why the title has counting involved, because I didn't notice this while I was lifting. But I only counted 9 reps each time when I was going for like a 4x10 or something. And I honestly can't tell you why. I don't know if I do this regularly. I guess maybe I do, where I'm only actually doing 9 reps, which is pretty bad. I really need to fix that. I usually think I'm doing 10 reps, but I guess to go off something that a strongman, Robert Obers, if you guys don't know who that is, look him up. Very cool dude. He talks about it where you just kind of sometimes go. You don't really count, or you might count over what you might do. So yeah, that is why the title is what it is. As far as terrible angles, as you saw, I don't have the best angles. the math in the beginning was pretty bad, and then counting goes into math, and the counting was not up to par. So hope you guys had fun with my first kind of, video blog workout thing. And I'll leave it here as far as post commentary, and you guys can enjoy the little bit of bicep curls that I have left. So that concludes my back and bicep day. Like I said in the video, sorry for some of the angles. I'm still learning, and it doesn't help that it was President's Day, so it is a holiday, which means a lot of kids are out of school, which they come to the gym, which I welcome though. I'm glad everyone took advantage of it being a holiday and saying, you know what, I'm gonna hit the gym. So, still a lot of things to learn. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope I wasn't too boring, and I hope that you guys at least enjoyed my little things added as far as effects or anything like that. But anyways, so that concludes today. I guess till I see you guys next time then. Take care.